tonight, a family out to correct what they say is an injustice regarding the death of their son 5 years ago.
The parents of Gabriel Miranda Jr. filing an amended lawsuit against the city of Edinburg and Harlingen CISD, saying the initial finding that their son committed suicide is not true.
Channel 5's Stephanie Rosales live in Harlingen with details about the new evidence their attorneys hope will prove their case. Stephanie?
I'm standing off of Sunshine Strip, and as you can see behind me, there's a billboard of Gabriel Miranda Jr. honoring his memory. This all stems back to a school field trip back in November 2016. Miranda was either killed when he fell out of a back open door of a bus or he committed suicide. Although his official listing cause of death this is his official listing cause of death, the family of the then 13-year-old says and insists that he did not take his own life.
You do what every parent does. You send your child to school and you expect to pick him up.
The family of Gabriel Miranda Jr. claims officials with Harlingen CISD and Edinburg PD covered up the truth behind their son's death. They are hoping to clear the record with what they claim to be new evidence in the case.
We expect to be able to depose some of the students who were on the bus that day, who can finally speak to what actually happened.
According to Perry, their new evidence is audio recordings from inside the bus. They say you can hear voices that provide clear evidence Miranda was trying to close the back door of the bus, not jump out of it. They also say they have statements from several passengers and others who were in traffic near the bus that say essentially the same thing.
The full record actually shows a number of affidavits where some of the students stated that they saw Gabriel trying to close the back door of the bus and sadly could not, hold on, and fell.
That would be something in his character to close it, to save somebody else or help somebody else. It's in his nature to always help. It's always been in his nature to do what was right. I seriously think that he tried to close it.
Perry said they have not been able to speak with the bus driver, but they claim she knew there was an alarm sounding, indicating the back door of the bus was open, and kept driving. The family says Gabriel's death could have been prevented, and they don't believe he committed suicide.
I mean, I saw him that morning. He was fine. He was in a good mood. I mean, I was a stay-at-home mom with him. I saw him every day. And that's not my son. My son had goals, and he had potential, and he was planning things.
When we reached out to the district, they responded with a statement that said, quote, the district has been defending a lawsuit filed by the family of a student claiming wrongful death. The investigation was immediately investigated by law enforcement. The student's death was ruled by suicide. The statement also saying they don't believe the district bears any responsibility for this misfortune. We also reached out to the city of Edinburg, an official saying that they were not aware of the new filing. They also released a statement saying, quote, this case was dismissed by both the U.S. District Court in February 2020 and the U.S. Court of Appeals in October 2020. Live in Harlingen, Stephanie Rosales, Channel 5 News at 6.